Hello guys, TNT Tryden here, and today I'm going to be sharing my top 5 beginner tips and tricks. So, tip number 1. When you hold on to the launch ring, and if you hold on to it the whole time, you go 6 meters per second. If you just don't do anything and hold it on the whole time, it'll kick you off at the end. But if you grab it and pull off, I didn't do it right, sorry guys. If you grab it and pull off, as you can see, you go 10 meters per second. So, tip number 2. Learn the names of geometry. All these have names. All these little floating things have names. I'll be going over that in a different video, but just not this video. So, tip number 3. Learn how to regrab. Regrabbing is essentially where you hold on to a teammate, basically, and you put your hand on their chest and you pull through them, and then they grab you and they pull through you, and you can basically go infinite speeds while doing that. So that's tip number 3. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to use the backboard. A lot of new players don't use the backboard. They will let me show you something real quick after I get the disc. If you come over here, you come over this way and up here, and if you come right here, a lot of new players would try to just shoot it straight at the goal. And basically every time you're gonna hit post. There's like a 1% chance you're gonna hit that shot. Like, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna hit post or miss the post. So, but what a lot of new players wouldn't do is just shoot it at the backboard. It's a little bit harder, but you're not. It's some shots you have to. And tip number 5 is to just practice being the goalie. Get one of your friends in, or someone you meet in the social lobby, and just have them take a couple shots at you and try to save them. Because a lot of new players, they all go forward and try to get the disc. But someone needs to just be goalie and sometimes stay back. That was tip number 5. Tip number 6 is to practice anchor shots. Anchor shots are where you get a small burst of momentum from any solid surface near the goal. So that was tip number 6. Tip number 7. So what a lot of new players do. So if everyone was in the back, they would walk it in and just dunk it. But if you were down 2 points, that would send you into overtime. But what you should start practicing are 3-pointers, because those will win you the game a lot of the times. Yesterday I was in a pub, and it was 10-7, and the guy who had the disc, and everyone was back, and he just walked it in. But if he would have shot a 3-pointer, we would have had a chance of winning in OT. So that was tip number 6 or 7? 7. Okay. And tip number tip number 8. Do like half courts and mail slots. You need to practice those so much, you're never gonna want to hear the word again. So just practice tube shots and practice mail slots. I will tell you this: what makes mail slots easier is if you have pitch and roll enabled, you can turn on your side, and it's a lot better if you throw overhand or overhand sidearm like I do. But so I don't usually do it like that because I don't really think to do it. So that was tip number 8. Tip number 9 is a lot of new player goalies, they don't go forward. So when your team has the disc and they're like past the half court, the goalie should be a lot of goalies will just stay here and just try to guard the goal. But what you really could do is either go up here to nest, which that's nest by the way, or over here to bow tie, or even if they're way far down, you can go up to double diamond. Because if the other team gets the disc and they clear it, you can come over and catch the clear and send it back the other way. So that's tip number 8. So, well, thank you everyone for watching, and as always, have a great day.